Hi everyone, I'm Clara. Welcome back to my channel. 2026 is the year of the fire horse. The fire energy turns everything up. Ambition, emotions, speed, and pressure. So the question is, how 2026 will impact your Chinese zodiac animal sign? In this video, we're breaking down what the fire horse here means for the rooster, the dog, and the pig. In 2026, the roosters step into a year strongly supported by the heavenly virtual star, one of the most protective and stabilizing energies in Chinese astrology. This star doesn't remove challenges, but it brings help at critical moments. You can think of it as a quiet safety net around you. Even when challenges appear, they tend to be resolved more smoothly. Helpful people show up at the right time, and problems are less likely to spiral out of control. Career development is one of the brighter areas for roosters this year. If you're already on a stable path, 2026 may finally bring the recognition or opportunities you've been waiting for. Promotions, expanded responsibilities can arrive with less resistance than before, especially when you stay consistent and professional. With the support of the heavenly virtual star, you're more likely to receive backing from superiors, access to better resources, or guidance from influential people. Those working in government, public service, or structured corporate environments may stand out even more, as reliability and discipline are clearly noticed this year. However, you need to be mindful of the curling town star. This star indicates gossip, misunderstandings, and workplace politics. Additionally, there is a red phoenix star, which can enhance your communication skills and personal presence. Meetings, negotiations, and collaborations tend to flow more smoothly. Financially, 2026 is generally steady for roosters. Income becomes more stable under the protection of the heavenly virtual star. But this is not a year to be flashy or overly open about money matters. Oversharing financial plans or discussing investments too openly may attract competition. If you're an employee, your strongest strategy is simple. Protect your core role. Consistency, reliability, and professionalism can translate into more secure and sustainable income. For business owners, opportunities do appear, but they require careful screening. The presence of the strangling star indicates if something feels too easy or moves too quickly, pause and verify details carefully. So you need to build a buffer, save a little more than usual, and trust your instincts. Love energy is one of the highlights for the roosters this year. With the red phoenix star active, singles have strong chances to meet someone compatible, often through friends, social gatherings, or introductions. Romance flows more easily when you stay open, present, and genuine. For those already in relationships, small misunderstandings may escalate if left unspoken, so clear boundaries and communications are essential. Your overall health remains stable in 2026, but it shouldn't be taken for granted. The strangling star suggests that minor recurring issues may surface. Pay attention to hygiene, diet, rest, and stress levels. Regular movements can make a big difference this year. Now, let's look at how this energy plays out for the roosters of different birth years. If you were born in 1945, you are a wood rooster. 2026 encourages a slower, more mindful pace. This is not a year to push aggressively. Focus on maintaining balance and enjoy steady routines. Family relationships feel supportive and simplicity brings peace. If you were born in 1957, you are a fire rooster. Overall luck is relatively stable, but careful navigation is needed. Your daily routines and personal safety deserves extra attention. You also need to maintain a calm and grounded mindset and avoid emotional extremes. Move slowly, protect your energy, and the year remains manageable. For Earth roosters born in 1969, 2026 is generally smooth and constructive year, especially in your career. Progress tends to come through steady accumulation rather than breakthroughs. Support often appears in subtle ways, such as a colleague stepping in or problem solving itself just before it escalates. However, one thing to be mindful of this year is people dynamics. Difficult personalities, office politics, or emotionally draining interactions may quietly slow your momentum. You don't need to confront everything head-on. Instead, choose your battles wisely, keep professional boundaries, and invest your energy in people or projects that genuinely move you forward. For business owners, opportunities may look attractive on the surface, but anything that promises fast returns deserves extra scrutiny. Take your time to verify details, read contracts carefully, and trust your experience. Sustainable growth matters far more than quick wins this year. For metal roosters born in 1981, 2026 brings fluctuations. Financially, supportive energies allow you to make better use of your skills and experience, and income opportunities may improve. But emotionally, things can feel less settled, so it's important to stay balanced and self-aware. In relationships, sensitivity increases. Those in committed relationships should be especially mindful of boundaries. Misunderstandings don't necessarily come from big conflicts, but from small, unclear interactions that are easily misread. So being transparent, keep communication simple, and avoid situations that could raise unnecessary doubts. If you were born in 1993, you are a water rooster. 2026 brings ups and downs, particularly in career development. This is not the year to resign or make a career transition. The most valuable strategy this year is investment in yourself. Focus on learning, refining skills, and strengthening your professional positioning. Emotionally, romantic energy is more supportive. Singles are likely to meet new people easily, and meaningful connections can develop. When communication is honest and expectations are clear, don't overthink. Allow relationships to unfold naturally. If you were born in 2005, you are a wood rooster. 2026 is a promising and encouraging year, especially in education and early career development. Support from seniors, mentors, or supervisors play a key role in your progress. When you are willing to listen, learn, and stay humble, opportunities open naturally. For those entering the workforce, may secure project opportunities that provide valuable exposure. Students are also likely to stand out in exams, competitions, or assessments. For the fire roosters born in 2017, you are energetic, proactive, and curious. Your overall is good in the coming year, so parents of the young roosters should pay attention to their health and safety. Your academic results improve most when routines stay consistent, so parents should focus on gentle discipline, safety awareness, and healthy habits to prevent minor injuries. Now, let's talk about people born in the year of the dog. 2026 is generally a positive year for the dogs. The dog, the horse, and the tiger form the three harmonious combinations, allowing positive momentum to flow more naturally. This means your efforts are more likely to gain attraction, and even when challenges arise, they tend to move forward rather than stall. Overall, luck trends is upward. The year encourages expansion and engagement with the world, as long as you're willing to move with it rather than resist change. Supporting this upward trend are two auspicious stars, the Relief Star and the Artistry Star. The Relief Star acts as a soft protective force. It helps to soften challenges and helping issues resolve before they become overwhelming. The Artistry Star enhances creativity, expression, and originality. For dogs working in design, writing, media, education, art, marketing, or content creation, 2026 can be a year of inspiration turning into tangible results. Ideas flow more freely, visibility improves, and recognition may arrive through consistent output. Career-wise, 2026 is busy and demanding year for dogs. Workloads may increase, responsibilities may expand, and schedules can become less predictable. Frequent travels, constant movement, or even relocation may be part of the picture. While this can feel exhausting at times, it also brings growth through experience. So rather than resisting change, dogs are encouraged to adapt to the pace of the year. When you engage fully, the reward can be promising. At the same time, the leadership star supports advancement. Opportunities for promotion, salary adjustments, or stepping into leadership roles are strong, especially for those willing to take responsibility without overreacting to pressure. Financially, 2026 is less predictable. Under the influence of the white tiger, Unexpected costs, often related to health, travel, or family, are more likely than usual. This is not a year for high-risk speculations. Strong financial outcomes come from risk management, budgeting, and cooperation. Keep financial records clear and avoid taking on debt. Relationship energy is generally supportive in 2026. Dogs benefit from strong social and networking luck, making it easier to meet helpful people and form meaningful connections. Singles are encouraged to stay socially active, such as attending professional and social gatherings. For couples, 2026 is considered a favorable year, so it's a great year to deepen your bond. That said, work pressure can spill into personal life. Married or committed dogs should be mindful not to neglect family due to career demands. Emotional presence, shared time, and small gestures is very important this year. Additionally, your health and safety deserves serious attention. The white tiger star increases the risk of physical strain and minor injuries. Avoid driving when tired, stressed, or distracted. Pay attention to warning signs from your body rather than pushing through fatigue. The good news is that the relief star reduces long-term impact. Even if health issues arise, timely treatment and proper rest usually lead to smooth recovery. In terms of your mental health, talking things through with family, friends, or professionals can help prevent mental strain this year. Now, let's break it down by birth year. If you were born in 1946, you are a fire dog. 2026 is a year that asks you to slow down and protect your energy. The fast-moving fire horse energy can feel overwhelming at times, both physically and emotionally. So your priority should be health, emotional calm, and family harmony. If you were born in 1958, you're an earth dog. 2026 brings a steady and manageable year. Try not to get involved in gossips or family disputes, as they can drain your energy quickly. So your best approach in 2026 is to stay in your own lane. Keep routines simple and focus on maintaining physical comfort and emotional peace. For metal dogs born in 1970, your luck in 2026 shows improvement. This is not a year to rush financial choices or trust verbal promises. Matters involving loans, investments, contracts, or partnerships require extra scrutiny. Take your time, read details carefully, and don't be pressured into quick commitments. Your social boundaries also matter in the coming year. Choose who you spend time with carefully and avoid situations that feel straining. Health-wise, pay attention to traffic safety, avoid overworking, and make room for rest and light exercise. For the water dogs born in 1982, 2026 is a very supportive and forward-moving year. Helpful people tend to appear naturally, offering guidance, connections, or opportunities that make life feel smoother than previous years. Singles may attract several romantic opportunities, but it's important to slow down and focus on quality rather than quantity. Take time to observe and understand before committing. For those who are married or partnered, you need to achieve a balance between life and work. Maintain emotional presence. This will help you to maintain a positive family relationship. For the wood dogs born in 1994, 2026 is an overall stable and constructive year. Financially, this is a good time to think long-term rather than chase quick wins. Property-related decisions or structured investments can be favorable, but high-risk or speculative moves should be avoided. Romantic energy is supportive. Singles may naturally enter meaningful relationships, while couples may find themselves discussing more solid future plans. Open communication and shared decision-making can strengthen bond this year. If you were born in 2006, you are a fire dog. This is a very good year for your academics and career development. Your main task in 2026 is stay disciplined and focused. Emotional distractions, particularly romantic ones, may pull your attention away from long-term goals if you're not careful. For those entering internships or the workforce, communication skills matter greatly. Choose your words carefully, build respectable relationships, and avoid unnecessary conflicts. A calm, professional attitude helps you stand out. When effort is consistent, results follow naturally. For the Earth dogs born in 2018, 2026 is a gentle, nurturing year. When the young dogs feel emotionally safe and encouraged, they're more likely to do well at school. With patience and gentle guidance, they can build confidence and emotional stability that supports long-term growth. Now, let's move on to the predictions for the pig. 2026 marks a clear turning point for those born in the year of the pig. After the pressure and uncertainty of 2025, the arrival of the moon virtual star brings a significant shift in energy. This star represents helpful people, timely support, and better judgment, allowing situations to unfold with clarity and less resistance. The fire horse here itself is fast-moving and action-oriented. For the pigs, 2026 becomes a year of recovery, rebuilding, and forward movement. Career-wise, 2026 allows your abilities to be recognized, especially when effort is consistent. With the support of the moon virtual star, complex tasks feel more manageable, and you may find yourself trusted with greater responsibility. Leadership roles, project ownership, or expanded influence are all possible. At the same time, the support star will bring mentors and supportive colleagues who help at critical moments, often quietly and behind the scenes. However, the energy-draining star serves as a reminder not to push endlessly. Overworking or ignoring fatigue can lead to burnout. When rest is built into your rhythm, progress can remain steady. Financially, 2026 shows overall improvement. Your primary income is more stable than last year, but financial management is crucial. The combination of the small loss star and the robbery star suggests that while money comes in, it can also leak out easily through unplanned expenses, impulsive spending, or risky ventures. So this is not a year for speculative investments or unfamiliar opportunities. Anything promising quick or guaranteed returns deserves extra caution. The most effective strategy is slow, structured growth in 2026. Track income expenses carefully, maintain a buffer, and avoid gambling on trends. Your love and relationship energy in 2026 is mixed but manageable. For those who are married and committed, the moon virtual star brings emotional stability and mutual support. However, the energy draining star may highlight the importance for health, care, and attentiveness within relationships. Supporting each other through physical, emotional stress can deepen bond and trust. Singles may encounter romantic options this year. However, you need to slow your pace. If you feel pressure to settle down, do not rush into any serious commitments in 2026. Patience, empathy, and honest communication are the foundation of healthy relationship. Health deserves consistent attention in 2026. You need to prioritize sleep, balanced meals, and moderation, especially with alcohol, late nights, or overwork. Driving requires extra care, avoid distractions, and never push through tiredness. The good news is that the moon virtual star provides protection through timely help. When issues are addressed early, recovery tends to be smooth. Now let's break down by birth years and see what you need to focus on in 2026. For the fire pigs born in 1947, 2026 is a time to slow down and restore balance. You've already navigated many demanding periods, and this year is about preserving health, emotional calm, and family harmony. For earth pigs born in 1959, 2026 carries a calm and steady rhythm. Finances remain stable, but caution is essential. You need to avoid risky partnerships or quick profit schemes, as the robbery star can influence financial instability. For the metal pigs born in 1971, 2026 is a productive and steady year that rewards experience, reliability, and emotional maturity. Your ability to stay calm under pressure becomes a major advantage. You may naturally step into roles where others rely on you to guide decisions, resolve issues, or stabilize uncertain situations. This could show up as mentoring young colleagues, being trusted with key responsibilities, or acting as a bridge between different teams. Supportive people are more willing to help when they see your consistency and integrity. Financially, this is not a year to chase aggressive growth or unfamiliar opportunities. For the water pigs born in 1983, 2026 brings mixed but meaningful progress. Creativity, intuition, and problem-solving abilities are strong, but career momentum may feel uneven. There may be moments where things move forward smoothly, followed by periods of delay or uncertainty. In 2026, patience is crucial. Instead of forcing outcomes or becoming frustrated, you need to focus on refining your skills, improve processes, and strengthening your professional foundation. Small improvements will accumulate into visible progress. In relationships, the energy becomes more encouraging. Singles may meet someone through work, professional circles, or shared connections. For couples, this is a year to deepen emotional understanding and clarity, and clarify shared goals. For the Wood Pigs born in 1995, in 2026, you may feel pulled in many directions. Career, relationships, and personal growth may all demand energy simultaneously, so your emotional fluctuations can influence decisions. So it's important not to act impulsively, especially when it comes to money, contracts, or romantic commitments. Make sure you seek guidance from seniors, managers, or experienced friends to help you when you feel unsure. Be open to feedback even if it's challenging your assumptions. In the new year, romantic opportunities appear, but patience is essential. Connections develop best when you take time to understand each other's values, communication styles, and long-term plans. Avoid rushing into commitments driven by emotion alone. Financially, you need to focus on long-term stability this year rather than quick wins. For the Fire Pigs born in 2007, 2026 is a year of learning balance and self-control. Academic studies, early career responsibilities, or personal goals require consistent focus. Distractions, especially social or emotional ones, can easily pull attention away if boundaries are not clear. So you need to choose what truly matters. Health is generally strong, but the Fire Pigs are naturally energetic and adventurous. Sports, travel, or physical activities carry a slightly higher risk, so safety awareness and moderation can help prevent setbacks. For the Earth Pigs born in 2019, 2026 is a gentle, supportive, and nurturing year. Your learning abilities progress smoothly when routines are consistent and expectations are clear. Emotionally, the young pigs are sensitive and intuitive. A calm home environment, patient communication, and reassurance can help them build confidence and emotional security. Balanced nutrition, regular sleep, and outdoor play can support healthy development throughout the year. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you a prosperous, healthy, and wonderful new year ahead. See you next time.